Robert Towne is an American screenwriter and director. He was part of the new Hollywood wave of filmmaking. His most notable work was his Academy Award-winning original screenplay for Roman Polanski's Chinatown. Career, film. Towne is the author of many notable film scripts, including Chinatown, for which he received an Academy Award. Its sequel, The Two Jakes. The Oscar-nominated screenplays The Last Detail and Shampoo, as well as the first two Mission Impossible films. Towne has also a stellar reputation in the motion picture industry as an uncredited script doctor, having worked in this capacity on The Godfather, Bonnie and Clyde, The Parallax View, The Rock and on dozens of other Hollywood films. After working for years on a script of Greystoke, The Legend of Tarzan, Lord of the Apes, he grew dissatisfied with the production and credited his dog, P.H. Vazak, with the script. Vazak became the first dog nominated for an Oscar for screenwriting, but he did not fetch the award. Towne co-wrote the film 8 Million Ways to Die using the alias David Lee Henry. Towne also wrote and directed Personal Best, a fictional drama of female track and field athletes, and Without Limits, a biopic based on the life of distance runner Steve Fontaine. His crime story Tequila Sunrise co-starred Mel Gibson as a reformed cocaine dealer and Kurt Russell as a detective, with Michelle Pfeiffer as a woman who becomes romantically involved with both. Towne told the New York Times that Tequila Sunrise is a movie about the use and abuse of friendship. A project Towne had long sought to bring to the screen came to fruition in 2006 with Ask the Dust, a romantic period piece set in Los Angeles based on the acclaimed novel by John Fante and starring Colin Farrell and Salma Hayek. Towne had found the novel while researching Chinatown, looking for material that would honestly describe that particular era of Los Angeles. He became so entranced by the book that he arranged to meet with its author himself a screenwriter in person. "I was an unknown," Towne said. "I hadn't written anything of note. But Fante greeted the young fan with accusations like, 'What makes you think you're any kind of judge of my work?' Ask the Dust received mixed reviews and failed at the box office. The film was entered into the 28th Moscow International Film Festival. Towne has framed several of his signature films as elaborate melodramas. He told the New York Times, "I think melodrama is always a splendid occasion to entertain an audience and say things you want to say without rubbing their noses in it," he says. "With melodrama, as in Dreams, you're always flirting with the disparity between appearance and reality, which is a great deal of fun. And that's also not unrelated to my perception of my life working in Hollywood, where you're always wondering, what does that guy really mean?" In 2006, Towne was the subject of artist Sarah Morris's film, Robert Towne. Morris describes him as an aeroelliptical figure whose career exemplifies a certain characteristic mode of working in the film industry, marked by collaboration, shared or changing roles. Morris's 19,744 square foot painting installation on the ceiling of the Lever House in Manhattan, commissioned by the Public Art Fund, was also titled Robert Towne. Television. Towne has also written for television, including an acclaimed episode of the 1962-1963 CBS anthology series The Lloyd Bridges Show entitled My Daddy Can Beat Your Daddy, with starring roles for Jeff Bridges and Gary Lockwood. He has joined the writing staff of the final season of Mad Men. As performer, on occasion, he has acted on screen, as in 1960s Roger Corman's sci-fi film Last Woman on Earth, which Towne also wrote. He also starred in another Corman film, Creature from the Haunted Sea. Future projects. Towne has been announced as writer-director of The 39 Steps, a 2011 remake of the 1935 film directed by Alfred Hitchcock. The British producer Graham King revealed that he had hired Towne to write a remake of The Battle of Britain in a December 2011 interview. Two Jakes. Robert Towne expressed his disappointment in The Two Jakes in many interviews. He told writer Alex Simon, "In the interest of maintaining my friendships with Jack Nicholson and Robert Evans unregistered trademark D rather not go into it, but later unregistered trademark S just say The Two Jakes wasn't a unregistered trademark T a pleasant experience for any of us. But, we unregistered trademark we all still friends, and theatre unregistered trademark S. What Matters Most. In a November 5, 2007 interview with MTV, Jack Nicholson revealed that Towne had written the part of Jit specifically for him. In the same interview, Nicholson also revealed that Towne had conceived Chinatown as a trilogy and that the third film was to be set in 1968 and deal in some way with Howard Hughes. However, Towne says he does not know how that got started, and denies there was any trilogy planned. Personal life: Towne unregistered trademark S. Parentage was Romanian on his Muthera unregistered trademark S side, Russian on his Fithera unregistered trademark S. The family was Jewish. He grew up in San Pedro, Los Angeles, the son of Helen and Lou Schwartz. His father ran a ladies' clothing shop called the Towne Smart Shop, and changed the family name to Towne. Lou then moved into real estate and moved his family to the affluent Rolling Hills, a gated community in Palos Verdes, where Robert attended Chadwick School. Robert has a brother Roger, who is 6 years younger. He is married to Louisa Gall. His former father-in-law is late actor John Payne, star of the Western series, The Restless Gun. Towne's daughter is Catherine Towne. He is a former father-in-law of Charlie Hunnam. He is a graduate of Pomona College in Claremont, California. Filmography: credits as writer-director, Personal Best, also producer, Tequila Sunrise, Without Limits, Ask the Dust, Roads of Asgard, credits as writer only, Last Woman on Earth, The Lloyd Bridges Show, episodes A Personal Matter, My Daddy Can Lick Your Daddy, Breaking Point, episode, So Many Pretty Girls, So Little Time, The Outer Limits, episode, The Chameleon, The Tomb of Lydia, The Man from U.N.C.L.E., episode, The Dove Affair, Bonnie and Clyde, Villa Rides, Drive, He Said, Cisco Pike, The New Centurions, The Godfather, The Last Detail, Chinatown, The Parallax View, The Yakuza, Shampoo, The Missouri Breaks, Marathon Man, Orca. Heaven Can Wait, Reds, Deal of the Century, Swing Shift, Greystoke, The Legend of Tarzan, Lord of the Apes, As P. H. Vazek, 8 Million Ways to Die, Tough Guys Don't Dance, Frantic, The Two Jakes, Days of Thunder, The Firm, Love Affair, Crimson Tide, Mission, Impossible, Mission, Impossible 2, Other credits, The Young Racers, Assistant Director, Unmade Projects, I Flew a Spy Plane Over Russia, Script for Roger Corman, Awards, Academy Award, 1974, nominated, Best Adapted Screenplay, The Last Detail, 1975, won, Best Original Screenplay, Chinatown, 1976, nominated, Best Original Screenplay, Shampoo. 1985, nominated, Best Adapted Screenplay, Greystoke, The Legend of Tarzan. BAFTA Award, 1975, won, Best Screenplay, The Last Detail and Chinatown. Golden Globe Award, 1975, won, Best Screenplay, Motion Picture, Chinatown. Edgar Award, 1975, won, Best Motion Picture, Chinatown. Writers Guild of America Award, 1997, Laurel Award for Screenwriting Achievement. References. External links: Robert Towne at the Internet Movie Database.